work.
It is hard work, isn't it?
I like it though too.
Yeah, Bradley is helping me clear this bed.
Ain't I like to help?
He's doing a good job, yes. He's my best helper. I've already said that before. So he's just gonna get it cleaned up as well as he can. This had the transplanted potatoes. I've dug them up. There wasn't a lot in there. The smaller, skinny ones are from there. The bigger ones are from the other bed, the original bed. This is actually one of the seed potatoes, and you can see these are gross. Same here. That's the seed potato, and that's the growth. And these are from the new bed, and this is actually these are the two pieces. So it just went down and kept growing, trying to find the way out, but there's a cardboard at the bottom of the bed, so it kept growing that way. My Brussels sprouts are actually starting to perk back up. I need to just go ahead and tear the stuff off and see what we can get. I think the leaves are still edible, you know, even when they're big like this. It's still edible, just they're no longer the little mini cabbage shapes. This is the corner where I dug the big potatoes out, and the seed potatoes were here. I planted way too many, probably in a bed this size. Instead of the 16 I planted in here, just 4. Maybe 1 potato for 4 squares, center of 4 squares, 4 square feet. So, learning process. And I still can, the stems are edible. You just pluck them, and these are not as fat, so they're not as fibrous. So I probably don't even need to skin the stems. I can just cook them up and eat them like you would turnip greens, but these are much sweeter. They don't have that bite to them as turnip greens do. And I think the leaves are also edible, but I don't know. I've never cooked with them that way, so more learning process, more to learn. Okay, my parsnips. There are 6, growing in this little container. And I started to pull this up and I thought, oh great! And then that's what I got. They're supposed to be better after a freeze, and we really hadn't had a freeze. We've had just a slight something that was like in the low 30s, but I don't think it stayed cool long enough to really make a difference in taste. So I'm going to leave the rest here. Okay. The thyme plant, thought was dead, but it looks like there's some green in there. The sage are doing fine. The stevia have all dried, but that there is stevia also, and here. And I'm not sure if this is from, yeah, this is from the root of this one here. So I still have stevia going. The parsley is doing great, and the Greek oregano seems to be handling all this real well. This is going to get cut back majorly for all the stuffing and turkey Thanksgiving dishes, and I use this in sausage. I love sage in sausage. I just put a big old glob in there. The bed needs cleaning, major pulling. And the white stuff is, I had some kefir that had just gotten really, really sour. Garlic. But that's going bad, obviously. And I put some kefir, poured it in here, so just dumping it out. Ants have taken over, briars, trees. I need to come in and do a lot. I've just really neglected the garden for the past 4 months, practically. Okay. I'd given up on the carrots, but obviously they're doing something here. Probably going to tease me like the parsnip did. And I let these radishes grow and grow. If nothing else, maybe the chickens will like these. Bunch of chili peppers that I recently learned I'm allergic to. Sad. Jalapenos.
Okay.
And the distance between this bed and the sweet pepper beds over there was not enough. Excuse me. So the sweet peppers have heat to them. So next year I will definitely make sure I keep them further apart than they were this year. The lamb's ear had seeded, and I don't really care if it propagates or not. And this is lemon balm, and it has really taken off. And this is lemon thyme, so I still have thyme in this version. And I'm glad I did this since I found out I'm also allergic to lemons, or have a slight allergy. So I can use these and still get the flavor. This is a tree. Adrian, what was this? I forgot. She told me, and I need to plant it somewhere. And more jalapeno peppers here. Bradley's still working away. And the horseradish. I thought it had, during the summer before I started watering by a timer, I thought this had died, but obviously it's a lot more sturdy. See all the dead leaves. Okay, the pineapple top, per Praxis's instruction, raise, and it never went brown. This is as brown as it got, so I'll probably need to take this inside and keep it warm over the winter unless I greenhouse it out here somehow. I'm overworking my grandson. Too hard?
No.
Why don't you carry the bucket and then dump it in there?
No, I want me to, okay? But the bucket's heavy. I might throw it away by accident.
Still have basil. And okay. Is this sorrel? But it seems to be potting. I have no idea what this is, although I think it's pretty. So still have basil coming up.
Make sure to get it in. Take it easy, slow and easy. There you go.
Good job. We have really worked Mr. Bradley today.
I can do everything.
Shoveling chicken poop.
He might do better with the little shovel.
There's a shovel in there that I
No,
can use.
he's fine.
And a scuba shovel.
No, like the shovel Blakey was using earlier.
No, that one's fine. He's doing okay.
And a scuba shovel more quick so I can get it.
Take it slow. There you go.